Benny Rodriguez ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Rodriguez.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And that drops in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Rodriguez launched a homer in his most recent game. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Josh Naylor. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nolan Shanuel.
2 out, space is empty.
Number 3, shortstop, Benny
Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So first and second with one man gone. And the batter now, Emmanuel Rivera.
The third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
And the 0-2. Slow roller up the middle. Rengifo for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So 2 runs, 2 hits. 1 was a home run. No errors and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Angels 7 and the Dodgers nothing. First and second, 2 down.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. The pitch. That one almost got him.
Strikes. See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The shortstop takes the ball. Out to short. Neto whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Angels 7 and the Dodgers nothing. Man at first, Luis Torrens, the next to hit for the Angels. 0-2 now. Out to short, Rodriguez. Slinging it to first in time.
The batter number 15, second baseman.
So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. On the ground, right side. Over to first. And that is the inning. Nothing. Rodriguez had a game to forget in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
Benny Rodriguez ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Next to hit, Benny Rodriguez.
The shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one becomes property of the beast. And this place is rocking. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Runner at third here, nobody out.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
That's to third, Rivera. Slings to first. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. Back to the top of the lineup, Pete Crow Armstrong. The next to hit. Hit on the ground might be two. Takes it to the bag. That's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. So they get. So 2 away with nobody on. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Nabs it. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Angels. Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a foul straight back.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now 10-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Oh, 0-2 now. Runner breaks for third.
1-2.
Pitch inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Two outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. Rodriguez really stood out in this win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Benny Rodriguez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. One down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. That one way inside. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay, and he's there at third with a triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Fly ball center field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
First and third, 1 down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Fires over to Hoskins, and that is that. Angels strand 1. Man at first, 1 away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Rodriguez working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Hit in the air, left field. Verdugo makes the grab. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
1 gone, runner at first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. 1 for 3. Here goes the runner. Swinging a foul out of play. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Man at second. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
One strike.
One out, base is empty. On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 44.
So a man at first. Yordan Alvarez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one ripped. Gone! That ball was crushed. His 28th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 8-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Rodriguez with a good game to help lift them to the win.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
Benny Rodriguez with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. His 34th of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So a man at first, and now it's Juan Yepez.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The Dodgers looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Let's go.
One out, bases empty.
The shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Rodriguez in his third season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
The batter now, Kevin Newman.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to first, and they got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Second and third here, one away. And a foul ball. Rodriguez was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
When you're winning Player of the Month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out.
Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the sixth we go. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Sandlin back to work. Swing and a miss at a slider.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Two and one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball left side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
The left fielder, number 44.
Rodriguez played pretty well in this win. Had only one hit but made it count with a homer.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Benny Rodriguez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Rodriguez.
And that one got a piece of him.
I got him. Take your base.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Tucker over at second. Rodriguez on at first with nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swing and a bouncer. Handles, throws to first, gets the catcher by a step. And at the plate for the Dodgers, David Fry. Up the middle, Fitzgerald fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play. Man at first, one away.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Alvarez leads off first with one away. And there's a foul ball.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. So no runs, no hits. 2 outs, base is empty. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball still 0-2.
That's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
And the next pitch is way outside. Check swing, and that's a ball.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 down, nobody on. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good. His second home run of the series, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 8-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And up next for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
1 strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this bat.
That's his second hit of the day. And now 2 aboard. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Tucker at third. Rodriguez at first. 1 gone. And they're all loaded up.
Now batting, catcher,
Ivan Herrera steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Up the middle, Fitzgerald. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Rodriguez was a real bright spot despite the loss. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Benny Rodriguez ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and now Xavier Edwards. Hit on the ground to short. Rodriguez. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Benny Rodriguez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Misses inside. Ball 2.
2-0.
And there's a ball.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got a ground ball.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Benny Rodriguez. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the right fielder.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. Now this one gets away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So 2 down. Here's Juan Yepez. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hoskins, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. No runs, no hits, no errors. And midway in the 4th, it's the Dodgers 2 and the Guardians nothing. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
Shortstop, Teddy Rodriguez.
Rodriguez with a homer in his last game. And that is out of play.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Varsho under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Rodriguez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Edman, the base runner at first with 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
On the ground right side. Edman tosses to first out in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Shortstop.
Back to the top of the order now, and here is Benny Rodriguez. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one inside, look out. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second, over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Guardians 3. Rodriguez did not have a banner showing in this one. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week. Benny Rodriguez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So up next, Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
And a foul ball. Rodriguez playing up the middle at short, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And that's fouled off. This to third. Schumann. To India at second for 1. And they turn to double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Two outs, base is empty.
Benny Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ripped on the ground to second. India over to first in time. That's the third out. Doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 2-0.
Benny Rodriguez.
In the air, right field, Judge. Nabs it, and that is that. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees nothing. Man at first, Luis Robert now.
Luis.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And there's 2 away.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
First and second, 2 outs. Rodriguez digs in now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Henderson tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees nothing. Base is empty, one away. And now the DH, Spencer Jones.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first in time.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Rodriguez had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
Benny Rodriguez with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. And next for LA, Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers on the ground, and it goes just foul. And ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground to the left. To first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. One run, one hit, one error, and one left. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Yankees coming to bat. Runner at first with no outs here.
Benny Rodriguez.
Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And that one fouled off. Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom four. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Red. Right.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Benny Rodriguez.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That's the third and foul ball. Next offering, he's in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Tying run in scoring position, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him on base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
One down. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to short. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler.
Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Going one. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one way inside.
1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Luis Rengifo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Luis Rengifo steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Move over to first, try to keep him close.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the go. Popped up. Schumann has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and there's one down. One down, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. India over to first in time. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
David Fry getting ready to hit. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Schumann. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees even this series up at a game apiece. Rodriguez had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
Benny Rodriguez ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's a big power threat. Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
Liner, base hit. Relay throw to second, in there safely.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Rengifo.
And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 3.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
So bases all loaded up. Gunnar Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. All loaded up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
2-2-2.
Ripped to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees 2. The man at first, 1 away.
Shortstop Benny Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So digging in, Luis Rengifo.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Jones toss the second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No errors and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees 2. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
India.
Grounds 1 to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and they got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Benny Rodriguez.
These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robert under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now up as the Yankees DH, TJ Friedl. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Rodriguez, the next to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Swing and a miss.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. That one missed.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So here's Robert now. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. His 36th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 8-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Back for more from the Bronx. Digging in, Max Schumann.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Tying run at the plate. Out to short, Rodriguez. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Jagger.
Rodriguez was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Benny Rodriguez, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. Wilson back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Turang makes the catch, and there's one down. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Now, Frelick.
Slowly on the ground to short, Rodriguez. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Brewers 1. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Benny Rodriguez.
On the ground, 2 ball. Turang over to second. On to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Ground ball up the middle. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 out, space is empty.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Go ahead run on base. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Luis Rengifo. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Line to right, base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Comes through with the RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there, and on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a ground ball. Rodriguez throws to first in time, and that is that. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and our score remains 2-1. So 2 down, Benny Rodriguez now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Lifted in the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on base. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers 1. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. On the ground to short, could be 2. Behind his back to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Rodriguez getting ready to hit. 1 for 4 with a double.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. First and second, 2 down. And now Luis Rengifo. On the ground. Handles, throws to first, and the inning is over. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Brewers 1. Rodriguez with some solid production in the win.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Benny Rodriguez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Fouled off left side. Tucker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. Joseph Ortiz digs in now. 2 outs.
1-1-1.
Hard hit left side. Zips it to first, and that is the inning. 2 left on. We play 2 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Brewers nothing. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Rodriguez.
Kirby back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Kirby with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty.
Benny Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And there's the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Brewers 2. We go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Benny Rodriguez. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And up next for Los Angeles, Luis Rengifo. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the go in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. This to third. Zips it across. Now one gone in the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Pickoff throw. Rodriguez.
He made it.
Back on a dive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner breaks for third, and he grounds one to the right side. Terang over to first in time. Now only 1 out remaining.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Tying run at the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one ripped left field. Gone! That ball was crushed. His 9th homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 3-3.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. McCarthy sizes this one up, makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jackson.
1 out, runner at second. Rodriguez, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick after it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Luis.
Rodriguez had a game to forget. 1 hit but 3 strikeouts on the day.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
Benny Rodriguez getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And next for L.A., Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
Let's go Brewers. Come on, Toby.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else, you find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
The Dodgers threatening. Fought off foul.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you get hurt.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 3-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Luis Rengifo.
2 on, 2 outs. And he lays down a bunt. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Brewers 1. So the lineup flips over. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
Terang.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Rengifo for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Two outs, base is empty.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through that.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
The 0-2. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. On to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman, Josh Smith.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Rodriguez. Throws to first. That's the inning. 3 up. 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's downstairs and outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in, Jackson Chourio. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires over to Hoskins. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Oh, Hoppy.
Rodriguez could have done more in this game despite the win.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.